Lately, I've been getting a lot of calls from families who are having to sell their homes due to an unexpected financial burden, property taxes. People are feeling the pressure, and it's hitting families hard across the state of Florida. Take, for example, Tamara's ransom story. Her story recently came out on the news.
The perils of property taxes taking a toll on Tamara Ransom. She bought her Winter Haven home last May, but less than a year later, it's on the market after receiving an unwelcome surprise.
I felt like I'd been baited and switched. When you buy a house, I see the taxes at $2,700. I expect it'll vary a little bit, a few hundred, $1,000, but in no way did I expect it would go up 174%.
Many new homeowners faced this sticker shock when they received their trim notices with their new assessed home value. Those bills were due at the end of March.
She bought her Winter Haven home last May, but less than a year later, it's on the market after receiving an unwelcome surprise. After seeing a property tax bill of $2,700, she expected the usual fluctuation, but no one could have predicted that her tax bill would jump by 174%. That's an unimaginable burden, especially for first-time buyers. This is becoming the silent killer of the middle class, and it's happening right in front of our eyes. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Ana Povarchik. I'm a real estate agent in Miami, Florida. And today, we're diving into a topic that's affecting homeowners across the country. It's one that's not getting the attention it deserves in the media. Property taxes and the devastating impact they're having on families just like Tamara's. We'll break it all down, discuss the truth behind those taxes hikes, and what you need to know to protect yourself to getting caught off guard.
It's very upsetting because I put most of my savings into the house, the down payment and the things, alarm systems and things like that. And I'm losing all of that because I have to sell the house and I'm not going to get really anything back. And then I have to look for a new house.
Analyzing the impact of rising property taxes. Now, you might be wondering, why aren't we hearing more about this? The media is staying silent on how quickly taxes are rising, and if they don't report on it, it often after a fact when it's too late for homeowners to do anything about it. I want to make sure you know what to expect if you're a homeowner, whether you're new to the market or a long-time resident. Property taxes are rising across the board. We're talking about increases anywhere from 12% to 60%, depending on your location. Cities are reassessing homes at alarming rates, and homeowners are facing tax hikes of $1,200 to $1,300 on average. That's not a small change, especially for the middle class who are already stretched thin. Take a look at the articles popping up every single day about tax hikes. I did a quick search, and it's like article after article for the past 24 hours to the past 30 days. Everyone's talking about it now, but by the time you find out, it might be too late. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of buying a new home, especially a new build. But many buyers don't realize that tax reassessment that come with the property are often not factored in. If you just bought a new property, especially if it's a new build or vacant lot, be prepared for your tax bill to be skyrocketing within a year or two. Your taxes will be reassessed, and that can mean hundreds, even thousands of dollars more per year.
Property taxes on the median single-family home have risen by more than 25% between 2019 and 2023. There's also been about a 20% increase in home insurance premiums between 2021 and 2023, according to insurance comparison company Insurify. Insurify estimates rates will rise another 6% by the end of 2024.
Just imagine this. You have put all your savings into the down payment, invested in things like alarm systems, furniture, all the little things that make a house a home. Then, out of nowhere, you get this huge tax bill. Now you have to sell because you simply can't afford it. This is happening to so many families right now, and the worst part, they weren't prepared. The real impact and buyer beware. It is not just taxes though. We're also seeing rising HOA fees, property insurance costs, and contractors' fees. Everything is going up. The truth is, municipalities are raising property taxes because property values have gone up. The problem is, once these local governments see all the equity in the market, they start thinking, well, we can tap into that. So the raise and the reassess in that tax burden trickles down to the homeowner. And it's not just in Florida. This is happening across the nation. Remember when they tried raising taxes to fund stadium projects in Atlanta? It was the same thing. They raised taxes on locals until they had to sell their homes and the city got wealthier. This is a strategy that works, but only for the government. It doesn't work for the middle class who are being squeezed out of their homes.
This can be a problem because as the value of a home rises, so does the cost to maintain it. Property taxes are one of the costs that can increase with the value of the home. Homeowners whose properties were reassessed between 2019 and 2023 amid skyrocketing valuations saw an increase in taxes. The median taxes for properties that were reassessed increased more than $600 for the year between 2019 and 2023.
Real estate market shifting. What you can do. Now, the big question here is, what can you do about it? The first step is understanding that this is part of the new normal in the real estate market. Property taxes are going up and they're only going to continue to rise. But the key here is preparation. Know that if you bought a property recently, especially a new build or a vacant land, your taxes are going to increase. Your mortgage payments may go up. And if you have escrow, your monthly payments can jump by $200, $300, or even $400 a month. It's a lot to digest, especially for families on a tight budget. If you're just starting out, make sure your lender forecast this increases. Make sure you have a trusted real estate agent who is looking at taxes and the long-term cost associated with your property. If you didn't file for homestead exemption, do it now. It's a simple step that can save you significant amount on your tax bill. We have covered a lot of ground today, but I want to leave you with one more thing. Don't be caught off guard. If you're buying property, or if you're already own, make sure you're aware of the rising cost. Taxes, insurance, maintenance, it's all going up. And if you're not paying attention, it could cost you your home. Once again, I'm Ana Povarchik, real estate agent in Florida. Let me know in the comments if you have been affected by this rising property taxes or if you've seen other unexpected costs popping up in your area. I'd love to hear your experiences and of course, help you in any way I can. And if you think I missed anything, feel free to share your insights. As always, thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more real estate news and advice. I'll see you in the next video.